Hey guys, welcome back to Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair. As always, I'm DemonFire93, and last time we found out that it was Gundam who killed Mechamaru by using his 4 Dark Devas to push the button on the back of Nekamaru's neck, putting him to sleep, so that he could then string him up and drop him to his death. I don't see any way out of this for Gundam, which makes me so sad. But let's continue and end this trial.
Not just myself, but you actually brought up how splendid my subordinates are. I have no recourse but to admit it.
Admit it? Did you say you admit it?
Yeah, Sonia. I'm right there with you, girl.
It appears I've obtained a one-way ticket to hell. Fine! Then you must trample me underfoot and advance.
No more arguments, no more fighting.
Victory
please.
can only be built upon a foundation of corpses. You cannot find peace without sacrifice anywhere. Now, trample this life. Trample it as though it were mere trash on the side of the road.
Okay.
Pull the curtain strings of this worthless performance with your own 2 hands.
Closing argument. Shit. Oh, I don't want to do this. Who set the lounge alarm clocks? Who was in the lounge since early morning? What time did you go see Nekamaru? I mean, it was... wait. It's 5 a.m. right now. Nekamaru's weakness is the button! The button! I wrapped around Nekamaru's feet. This one was, what, after leaving the tower? Was the fake weapon left at the screen? Who gathered at the lounge? Why did Nekamaru fall? Who heard the rumbling noise? I don't think that's it, no. I don't like this. No. It's right there, damn it. Oh no, yeah. That's this one. There we go. That doesn't say who set the alarm. That just says that the alarm was set. Stupid game. Who was in the lounge? Fuck you. What was the fake weapon? The hammer. Who gathered at the lounge? These 3 idiots. Last stock.
Here's everything that happened in this case.
Oh, why, Gundam, why?
Let's first go over the many tricks the killer prepared before they committed the crime.
I don't want to.
First, they destroyed the contact elevator.
Nagito tried to do this earlier, but we had one more argument before we could get to this part.
This separated Nagito and the others in Strawberry House from our group in Grape House.
And it was literally just because of the fact that Gundam wanted to say, I didn't fight? How dare you say I wouldn't put up a fight?
Next, they lured Nekomaru out by himself by turning back all the clocks in the funhouse by 2 hours.
Yeah.
Additionally, in order to secure an alibi, the killer went to the Strawberry House lounge and set the wall clock's alarm to 5:30 a.m.
Yeah.
After finishing their preparations, the killer went to Strawberry Tower with the necessary tools in hand. They obtained these tools from the Octagon, which you can enter once you clear the final dead room. This means the killer discovered the secret of the funhouse faster than anybody else.
Yeah.
That secret being, Strawberry House and Grape House are actually the same building.
Technically that was true anyways. They're both
On
the
the
same
morning of the
building
incident,
regardless.
Nekomaru woke up and headed over to Grape Tower for a specific
Seriously, even if Grape House and Strawberry House were still on either ends of the tower in the middle, being the dividing line, that's still one connected building between all three. There's just a hexagon, a rectangle hallway, a circular pillar tower, another rectangular hallway, and then the square Strawberry House. So it's all one fucking building, it's just a different shape. But you were wrong about the shape of it, idiots. You're like, oh, it's two different houses.
Fuyuhiko,
It's not.
who was at the lounge by coincidence, witnessed Nekomaru. According to Fuyuhiko's testimony, that was around 5 a.m. But by that point, the killer had already messed with our perception of time. In actuality, Fuyuhiko witnessed Nekomaru at 7 a.m. That's also the same time Monokuma Tai Chi begins. Nekomaru went to Grape Tower to participate in that. However, because the contact elevator was broken, Nekomaru was unable to go to Grape Tower. So he decided to try going to Strawberry Tower. But the killer was waiting for him there. With the power of hamsters, they were able to press the good night button on the back of Nekomaru's neck.
With the power of hamsters. Never before has something ever been said like
This
that.
forced him to enter sleep mode, rendering him immobile.
With the power of hamsters.
From there, the killer began preparing to use the ultimate weapon. First, they set the alarm in Nekomaru's chest to 7:30 a.m. so he'd wake up. Then they tied him up with a metal wire, tied the tip of the wire into a loop, and hung it on the doorknob. After leaving Strawberry Tower, the killer then destroyed the door button to Strawberry Hall. They did this to keep us from entering Strawberry Tower, and to keep us from discovering the secret of the building structure that they used to kill Nekomaru. Then, they used the secret octagon passageway to travel to Grape House.
Where is that passageway, by the way?
After arriving at Grape Hall, they pressed the button to open the door to the tower.
Because seriously, it was easy for Nagito to drop down from the octagon into the Monokuma archive, but I didn't see any way in the Monokuma archive for somebody to climb up into the ceiling.
When that happened, the elevator-like floor of the tower began descending. And Nekomaru's body was still inside, dangling upside down in midair from the wire. The killer entered Grape Tower to see if their setup was successful, and placed a hammer on the floor to look like the weapon, then wrapped a chain around the back door. This was done to make us falsely believe we couldn't enter the tower from Strawberry Hall.
Yep.
With this, the killer finished their setup and tried to go back to their room using the secret passage, so they could craft their alibi when Nekomaru died from the fall. But something unexpected happened. Fuyuhiko, who saw Nekomaru earlier, was still at the lounge. As a result, the killer couldn't return to their room, and with no options available, time ran out. The lounge's wall clock alarm started ringing at 5:30. Well, actually 7:30. To avoid a worst-case scenario, the killer was forced to appear in front of Fuyuhiko with the others.
Seriously, both Fuyuhiko and Kazuichi are facing the back wall going, oh my god, this clock! And at that point, he could have just snuck on by, back to his room, just fine, but no, they wouldn't let that happen.
When the wall clock's alarm rang, that was also the same time Nekomaru was waking up. He woke up while he was still hanging upside down, so he couldn't help but sway his body powerfully. Originally, the loop of wire was only supposed to slip off the doorknob, but because there was a heavier load than expected, the doorknob ended up breaking.
I mean, he expected the load to be heavy, but I guess the doorknob couldn't handle the load.
Nekomaru fell from the 4th floor all the way to the 1st floor.
And smashed his head on a pillar on the way down.
He crashed into the pillar, which decapitated him on impact.
Yikes!
The sound of Nekomaru's impact echoed throughout the funhouse.
Now just think if that hadn't been a robot, how much more gruesome that death would have been.
However, by this point, the killer's plan was about to fail, thanks to the broken doorknob and Fuyuhiko.
I wonder if that was the original way that they had done this, was for him to be human, and then they went, holy shit, that's really fucking dark. What if we turned him into a robot instead? And then they were like, yeah, let's do that. Kill him off a chapter earlier, and then have him come back as a robot, and then we can kill him that way.
The killer is someone who wouldn't have heard the alarm if they were in the deluxe room. They also wouldn't have been able to return to their guest room, because Fuyuhiko was at the lounge. That someone is Gundam Tanaka. I can't think of anyone else but you.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's Gundam.
Splendid. That was splendid. For a mere human, you did quite well.
Stop. Stop it already.
Come on, Gundam, did you forget I'm not just a mere human? I'm a singularity.
Stop using weird words to avoid the truth. Or I'll friggin' kill you myself! I cannot believe it. I just cannot believe.
What would happen if Akane decided to kill him right here and now? Would we have a really quick trial over that and be like, well, Akane killed him right here and there. Right here, right now. Using her bare fist. And then Monokuma goes, okay, it's punishment time for Akane! Bing!
You killed Nekomaru?
Yeah.
I cannot believe something like that!
I know, Sonya.
You don't wish to forgive me? Do you feel regret? Then finish it! Cast your impure votes for Gundam Tanaka! My beloved, deadly foes, let the voting time begin!
Yeah. Gundam, why? Oh, here comes the shithole that is this trial. Look at all these perfect scores. And yeah, there's a 0. Thanks for that piece of trash, part 17. This fucking garbage. Yeah, time left 0. Missteps a lot. Final result 0 points because of the fucking garbage that is. Press W and A at the same time. Press A and S at the same time. Press S and D at the same time to do diagonal slashes. How about just don't make them have to be diagonal slashes?
This result isn't all that exciting. Now then, please pull the lever in front of you and cast your vote.
Because using keyboard and mouse, that doesn't work. If this would have been with a controller, maybe it would have been better. But you can't expect everybody playing to have a controller for a computer game. When you're making these games, porting them to computer, because yeah, you know, this is really a PlayStation game, I think, right? So when they ported it to computer, to Steam and everything, they needed to create, you know, controls that would work.
Who will be chosen as the blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one? Please pull the lever!
What the hell?
Crap! I bit my tongue at the most important part!
Why are we making light of this moment? Why is that a joke that's happening? What the hell? Was that just something that actually happened in the recording studio? And he went, I bit my tongue. I was like, oh, just roll with it. We'll add it in. Oh, Gundam. It'd be bad if I bit my tongue again, so I'll speak slowly. Judging from the results, you guys were correct once again. Getting 4 in a row without any mistakes is a splendid achievement. That's right, the one who killed the robotic Nekomaru in the amazing funhouse was Gundam Tanaka.
Nice!
Yay, I said all that without biting my tongue.
Now then.
Now that we've decided who the killer is, let's do the execution already and get this over with. Hold on. It's true the class trial is finished, but that doesn't mean the incident is over. We can't finish yet until we hear it from Gundam.
Jeez.
No matter what he says, it won't change a thing. Well, I have no right to stop you either, so do whatever you like.
Fall, my tears.
Why do you want to talk to one who has lost? The loser merely leaves. It would just be unnecessary for me to say something.
Listen well.
Is what I would like to say, but for honor's sake, I shall correct one thing. Correct?
How pitiful.
You guys said I made Nekomaru powerless without fighting him. That, however, is a great mistake. Huh?
Fine.
Nekomaru did fight. That is no mistake. And because he fought, he lost and died.
Damn it!
Lost and died?
This, too, must be the will of causality.
If he was just trying to cling to life, there are many ways he could have done so. However, he did not allow that.
You.
What do you mean? Explain. Fine, then. Then I shall reveal it all.
Let's make history.
Within the final dead room, I discovered the secret of the funhouse, and I devised a killing plan utilizing that secret. By tampering with all the clocks in the building, I succeeded in luring Nekomaru to the tower, and this is what happened. Nekomaru and I were alone in the tower, standing face to face with one another. I should say I expected as much from Nekomaru. He sensed my subtle killing intent and instantly understood the situation. And we had ourselves a stare down. In that situation, if he wanted to run away, it would have been easy for him to do so. He could have run away, or even called for help. But he did not turn his back to me. Instead, he chose a fight that risked life and death.
That is...
A fight that risked life and death?
Let me tell you
He
this.
was serious too. He gave it his all to try to kill me. If I had died instead, the mystery surrounding the case would have been even more complicated. You would never know why I, the victim, went to the tower by myself.
I can see it!
Nobody would know that the victim, me, was actually the one who planned the whole thing.
Could it be?
Nekomaru really did that?
Sensing even my subtle killing intent, as expected of you, Nekomaru.
The scorching, stinging, tense atmosphere. I've been a team manager for so long, I'd nearly forgotten this. This is great! What a comforting atmosphere!
Let's fight to the death!
That's a great one.
And what is your reason? Do you intend to resolve this situation by killing me?
Yes.
I am the Warlock, Gundam Tanaka. Heroes, Lords of Darkness, and even the gods themselves flee from me. I need not cling to any trivial reason. I'm simply going to kill you because your very existence is an annoyance.
I don't think that's the reason.
You'll drench your soul with evil until the bitter end, huh? Splendid! In response to your spirit, I shall kill you with all of my might! I won't go easy on you! Don't even think about holding back!
And that's why he had to use his hamsters, because that would be holding back.
Don't waste your breath on cowardly tactics! Give me everything you got!
Are we gonna see the fight?
Nekomaru Nidai, your blood will drench the foundation of my empire!
Nope, I guess not.
That is...
Why? Why did you fight? We are all friends. Why couldn't you stop this? Even if both sides agreed, it was still wrong.
I will not argue. I have no intention of forcing my values upon you.
Let me tell you
However,
this.
I must say this. What's the point of living if you're just waiting until you finally die?
You weakling!
There's nothing courageous about that. That is an abandonment, a mere feeling of resignation. Wait, are you telling us to just wait until we starve to death? I'd rather have that happen to us than have our friends kill each other. Huh? Do you mean you'd rather die?
Fall, my tears.
Ever since we were locked inside that building, everyone had been dominated by that feeling of abandonment. However, nothing is born from resignation. That is simply a reason to give up.
If you flinch, you will die!
Giving up on life, that's just an insult to life itself!
Let me ask.
Have you fools heard of the term dog eat dog?
Cannibalism?
Fine.
In zoology, cannibalism is a commonly observed phenomenon. Many creatures at some point in their lifespan engage in cannibalism.
Listen well!
That is what it means to live. If you say killing for the sake of living is evil, then what would you call giving up on life itself?
I shall engulf this world.
If a world would consider that justice, then I will fight that world with every last fiber of my being. Giving up on life and choosing death is nothing but a blasphemy toward life.
I renounce you!
It is a violation of the natural order. It is the arrogance of humanity.
You.
Are you saying all that to try to justify what you did?
But it sounds like Nekomaru felt the same too. That's why they fought, right?
Damn it.
Fine.
That man had the courage to die when he needed to die. That is why he challenged me to our battle. Regardless, as I've already said, I do not intend to force my values upon you fools. I have betrayed you all. That is the absolute truth.
Fall, my
But
tears.
even so, don't you think it's a better alternative to slowly starving to death here? Oh my god. Gundam did this to sacrifice himself for us. He never had the intention of winning.
Oh,
That belief is why you committed your crime.
you...
Hey, what about the final dead room? Did you do the Russian roulette too?
Let's make history.
Unlike Nagito, I only did it once, but compared to my battle with Nekomaru, that was mere child's play.
Well,
You know, after listening to you talk for a while, I'm starting to think that... Well, it's also because you unexpectedly admitted your crime without much resistance.
Gundam, don't tell me you didn't sacrifice yourself for our sake, did you? I can't believe you would ask such a foolish question.
My name is Gundam Tanaka!
Just who do you think I am? I am Gundam Tanaka, history's greatest monster. My cursed existence is feared by all mankind. There's no way I'd sacrifice myself for the sake of you fools.
Fade like
Not
dust
in a
the wind.
million, not in a billion, not in 10,000 billion years. In the name of pandemonium, it is impossible. Is that it? Then I'll just leave it at that. Now then, let us be rid of this foolish talk. It's about time the fun started. Monokuma, let us begin.
Yes, indeed.
Yay! Got it! I have prepared a special punishment for the ultimate breeder, Gundam Tanaka.
I completely forgot that he's the ultimate breeder. Every time he does this, I forget that. Every time I talk to Gundam, it's like, I forget you're the ultimate breeder. That's such a weird thing.
Please, this is just too much.
I beg of you.
Please, Monokuma, please help Gundam.
Huh?
Miss Sonia!
I beg of you.
I beg of you.
How pitiful.
Sonia. An act as unrefined as stopping a man from going to his death does not befit a noble such as yourself.
Gundam.
It's fine to start for reals, right?
Fine.
Yes, I do not mind. However...
What is it, my 4 dark devas of destruction?
Oh no.
Are you worried about me? Oh, my feared 4 dark devas of destruction. That is not like you at all.
Don't do this, you're gonna make me cry.
However, there is no need to fear. In this world, I am only a temporary visitor.
Seriously, like Gundam was my favorite character, and holy shit, this just hurts.
I was simply visiting for a moment, and now that my duty is complete, I must return to the darkness. That is why, until the very end, pride, conceit, courage, insolence, fearful of nothing, daunted by nothing.
Damn.
Let us laugh uproariously! That is Gundam Tanaka! I shall stick with my evil until the very end!
I don't think Gundam's evil,
Open
guys.
sesame pandemonium! I shall fill hell with true hell!
Oh, God.
Let's give it everything we've got! It's punishment time!
This is gonna hurt. Oh, this is gonna hurt so much. Gundam, why? Gundam has been found guilty. Time for the punishment. Alright, what the hell am I looking at here? Oh, Bison! With the pineapple. Why do these Ultimate Breeder Gundam Tanaka's execution? Why do all these animals have fruit on their heads? You can leave me now. Oh, he left the 4 Dark Devas to go face the animals. Oh, he's creating an incantation circle of some sort. Banana. Will he complete it in time? His transmutation circle! It's worked! Or not. Oh. No! God. Oh my God, and he's going to heaven. Oh my God. Oh my God. Nope. Gundam, you're not going to hell. Going straight to heaven with all the other good boys and girls, all the pets. Oh my God. That is ridiculous. Oh man.
Gundam. No.
Even after Gundam is gone, the spirit of his parting words will still linger deep in our chests. Don't give up on life. Did I misunderstand what he meant? Then, what's the right thing to do? I don't know. No matter how much I think about it, I don't know if I'll ever be able to answer that. Damn it! I'm so pissed off, I need to throw something.
Damn it!
You all spent so much time worrying about each other, and thanks to that, things ended up like this. You're all full of shit, every last one of you. But the biggest piece of shit is me. What?
Worst.
Why am I so weak?
Oh.
It's such a downer, clearly. But still, even though we feel this way, we still gotta do our very best.
You are right.
This time around, we must move forward. We must continue to live and believe in our friends. If not,
You are right.
Gundam will most likely crawl his way out of hell, and I presume he will be very cross with us.
He didn't go to hell. He went straight to heaven. You're right. You're right. We shouldn't just stand here. I mean, it's not like this is over. We still have to do it. We still have to finish this. For the sake of our friends who have died, we need to finish this once and for all. So, don't just stand there. Stand up and walk. Move forward. Live. If you don't, everyone who fought and died will have died in vain. We can't allow that.
Hey!
So, how long are you guys gonna stand around chattering? The class trial is over, so it's okay for you to hurry back over to Jabberwock Island. However, the killing school trip will proceed as usual, so make sure you know that.
Wait!
Hold on! How much longer are you gonna keep doing this? Seriously, how long is he going to keep doing this? How long is this going to continue?
Now then.
Alright, after feeling down for so long, I'm finally refreshed. So let's hurry back and eat some food.
Hey!
Oh, hold on a sec! That mood shift is too damn fast!
Not like that.
Well, you know, it's like Gundam and Nekomaru said. That's what it means to live, right? She's clearly something else. But seriously, I'm starving.
Hey.
Then let's go back for now and eat. And then, after we're full, let's sleep as much as we want.
Right?
And then, let's do our best again.
Yeah, you're right. Did I finally end an episode on the chapter end? With this, the class trial has come to an end, and once again we return to Jabberwock Island. The size of our group has definitely diminished, but despite that, even if it was just the rest of us, we did our best to stay upbeat and have fun together. Of course, our optimism was only superficial, but at that moment we were able to forget about the dark despair looming before us. However, the only thing I was worried about was him. He wasn't there. He suddenly disappeared from our sight. Nagito? Yeah. God damn it, I feel like this is not going to be the end of the chapter. Like, my timer already went off, and we're already past the time, and I don't know how long this blah 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 blah, this monologue of Nagito's is gonna be, so we're gonna end the episode here, guys. We just never get to end a chapter. We never get to end an episode on the end of a chapter. It never happens that way. That's all the time we got for today, guys. As always, hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you guys next time.